So hello everyone, we're here in Debbie's home. We stopped over for some coffee, and it's the end of 2014.
Can you believe it? 2014. I wish everybody was here right now. Actually, all of you. We've invited, I want to personally invite you right now into my home as if you have a cup of coffee and I've served you a cup of coffee. Welcome.
It's great because when you asked us to come over and to talk about the year that we've had.
It was quickly, and a lot of things that we did amazing.
Amazing year, and we talk about the numbers, but we all know that the numbers are the people.
The lives.
Absolutely.
The lives.
The lives that we change.
Absolutely, and it has been an amazing 2014. Just unbelievable to think, you guys, that almost 40,000 new people in North America have joined the family of Norwex, and that just thrills our heart because you think of that many more people that are actually helping us create safe havens all across North America and globally.
Now, Debbie, when you started 15 years ago, 16 years ago in building the business, and you hear 40,000, does that number scare you at all as far as, are we getting too many people into the business, that saturation word?
Absolutely not, Brian. And actually, that's a very, very good question. I get asked that a lot when I'm out on the road by many people. Debbie, do you think we'll ever saturate the market? And yes, we've been doing Norwex here in North America for almost 16 years and 20 years globally. But one of the things, Brian and Monica, that I say even out on the road when I meet with different people, I always say to people, I am still as passionate and energetic and just so determined that we will be able to get into every household in the next few years. And have we saturated the market? Absolutely not. When we can walk up and down department stores, grocery stores, and can no longer see chemicals on the shelf, then I want you to come tell me, because then I know we have saturated the market. But I think we all agree we have a long ways to go yet.
Oh, and the mission is so big and strong, and that's what makes it so special.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have, so many more leaders now. I look back to even 2 years ago, 700 and some leaders, and now in North America, over 2,000 leaders. Amazing. So I am very excited what's going to be happening in 2014. Actually, Brian and Monica, when you walked in the door, you probably noticed I was quite emotional. And you caught me at a time when I was, as I always do, December 31st of every year, I pull out all my journals. Go ahead, Brian, pull them over. I pull out all my old journals, and I like to go back and read every year. And I have more than this. They're up to here because there's 15 years. And I like to read the December 31st and kind of what has been on my heart that last day of the year. And one of the things this morning is Brian and Monica came in, what I was reflecting on, to think, 15 years ago today, I'll be perfectly honest with you. We had just started, so we didn't have a lot of people. We started with very few consultants. It was we had been in business now for 9 months in North America. I was exhausted the end of December because, keep in mind, even as the CEO of the company, I knew the importance of getting out and doing parties. So I was out partying like crazy. And at the end of the year, 15 years ago, I was reflecting, thinking, oh my goodness, we survived, we made it through. But I want to tell you today, it has been so fun to move from survivor mode to, in those books, to see the years where we were stable, and then now to look back this year and think we have gone from survival stable to a very, very strong company.
And it's amazing when you think about 15 years ago. And to some it may seem like a long time ago, but I can imagine to you it was just like yesterday.
Absolutely, absolutely. And as I shared this year, I really feel like 2014 was almost like a laying down foundational year, because I think the big harvest is coming in 2015. I can feel it, I can see it, just because of all the enhancements, etc., in the company and all that marketing and all the departments that we have working together. Absolutely. Warehouse, I'm hearing over and over again, just the way the orders, people are getting them so quickly. It truly is a team effort, and that's what I love about Norwex. There's no one superhero. It's all of us together as a team, and we see it for those of you out in the field. I always say that if you truly want to be successful at Norwex, it is about team. It's working together. If you want to go somewhere fast in life, you go alone. But I've always said, if you want to go far in life, you take a team with you. And that's most definitely what we have seen this year.
And you know, having this morning in your house, it is family. And I always talk about how amazing it is that Norwex is a family. My wife Amy and I were traveling shopping during the holidays, and we were in a local town here, and I stopped the car because on the van there was a Norwex Norwex sticker, and Amy turned to me and said, "See, it's starting." And I thought, you know, how great is it that we can be starting, and 15 years later, that the core of our business, the party, with all the technology that we've had, with all the technology that's available, the party is still the most important part of our business.
Absolutely. The parties and the team meetings, because, you know, at the parties, it really is about connecting with the people. As you've always heard me say, you know, it's one thing to communicate with someone, it's another thing to connect. And we've seen at the parties the importance of getting people together, connecting, having fun together. At the same time, having a common goal and vision as a group of those in the party, wanting to create safe havens, as well as out there looking for people that want to help us carry that message of Norwex. As I always say, we're looking for messengers to help us carry that message.
And make it simple, and share the passion, and make it easy.
Absolutely.
Fun, and the passion, that's it.
That is
Simple,
so
passion,
true.
and easy. That's a good recipe.
I love it.
So tonight, the clock is going to strike midnight. 2014 is going to be another year in the journals and in the books. Debbie, what do you see for 2015?
What I see for 2015, thanks for asking that, Brian. One of the things I always say is yesterday's success ends tonight at midnight. Today's success ends tonight at midnight. And I've always felt that it's so important in life to never think, okay, I was successful yesterday, that will automatically take me into tomorrow. But even those of us, you know, here at the corporate office, we understand the importance of continuing on, embracing what the future has. We have some very, very exciting things. But, you know, Brian, one of the things that I have really felt, you know, even this morning reading through the journals, that if I could recommend to everyone is to always stay in that place of thankfulness. We just have so many blessings in life. And I actually want to take a moment right now, and I just want to personally thank Bjorn Nicolaisen for the dream that he had of this company. He is our founder and our chairman of our board, and you know, it all began with his vision and dream in Norway, and then we grabbed hold of that and brought it to North America, and we just have so much to be thankful for him. And I want to thank all of the staff over the years, everyone in the corporate office, and there's just so many to name over the last few years. Also want to thank all of you who are leaders with our company. Absolutely amazing what's been happening. We thank you for your leadership, because it really does take a group of leaders to help us create this movement that we're creating at Norwex. Also want to thank each and every one of our consultants, whether or not you are part-time, full-time, or big-time with it. You are a very valuable person to what we're trying to create. So each and every person, you're just such a great asset to us, and we want to thank you. I also want to take the opportunity on our behalf, thank all of your hostesses. We just so appreciate our hostesses, because they truly are our business partners in everything that we're doing. I also want to thank all of the children and families, like my boys. They were very instrumental in what we did here at Norwex. In the early days, many of you heard me say they did the hostess packages, etc., got up before work. They came out and did parties with me. So I want to personally thank all of your children. I want to thank all of the partners and husbands out there, mother-in-laws, babysitters, whoever you are, who have just helped us create this company, this beautiful family of Norwex. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish each and every one of you an absolute fantastic 2015. As we always say, we are so thankful for the path, but we are very excited and ready to embrace all that 2015 has. Thank you.